Hold up. You ain't know what the fuck you doing, man. Tune in to NBA podcast. Nigga, shit is lit right here. You heard? You ain't know what it is, nigga. Only stars come on this motherfucker. You heard? Hold up.
You're now tuning in to another episode of NDA Podcast. Who do we got here today?
Hold up. You got your boy Gio, a.k.a. Gameover, representing Hoodie Nation. Hoodie Nation be the gang. Gameover be the motherfucking name. You heard?
Game over. Body that. Hold up. Hey yo, made in America, born as a hustler. Coke in my blood, middle finger to the government. I'm a magician, through 30 plates in 30 days. In a four with game over on a Jersey plate. Where I'm from, most niggas getting a first degree. 40 with a silencer for anyone to murder me. This that drip talk. Motherfucker, this that drip talk.
Alright, for the people that they're not really tapped in, like tell them what you do. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Me. You know what I mean? First off, I'm an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I do everything. Yeah, let's get it popping with the live.
Hell yeah, get that live jumping.
Going. But yeah.
What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
You know what I'm saying? It's Gameover Music. You know what I'm saying? It's _ Gameover Music because somebody else tried to take that name, try to take the fame. But you feel me? Make sure you put that _ the one with the blue check. That's me. You feel me? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. Been doing this shit. Like, you feel me? You know, out here you could call me an urban legend. You know what I mean? Did the track with Styles P, Uncle Murder, Joel Ortiz, Axel Leon.
That's big. That's big right
Arsenal the Rebel. You know what I mean? Mickey Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Sauce Walker. You know what I mean? I got other features coming too. I don't want to say those names. But yeah, the resume keep on getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this. Also, I'm not also the client, but I'm also the president. You feel me? Of Hoodie Nation, the gang, the label. You know what I mean? The family tree. Shit. The empire. So, yeah. You feel me? Shout out to all my artists. You know what I mean? There are 8 of them. You already know. We'll talk about you later. You know what I mean? But shout out to RG on 152. It's my partner in crime. Feel me? But yeah. Also, you already know for anyone else, you know what I mean? Just in case. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've been in a couple of movies. You feel me? And whatever. Model. You know what I mean? However. Let's get the bunny.
Wherever the money is, that's where you
yeah,
at.
let's go.
Alright, so you say you're like an A&R too, right?
Yeah.
You are an A&R.
We do everything when it comes down to our label, cause at the end of the day, we independent. We still get it out the mud. You know what I mean? We still learning too in the mix of everything. So, you know what I mean? When we looking at artists and we know that they missing something, we just help them out with it. Cause that's what really A&R's was. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, we just try to perfect the craft. You know what I mean?
What are the toughest situations that you've encountered so far? Like when it comes to signing artists, like how do you feel? Like you watch over them, like you know what I'm saying? Like what is it? What is it like?
Keeping it real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would say probably like, I don't know, maybe like egos. You know what I'm saying? More than anything.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody got their pride. Everybody felt they the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And understandable. Everybody want their time. Everybody want their shot. But you got to understand is like.
It's a team.
It's a team, but it's also work ethics. It's also, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, strategy. You know what I mean? How we doing it. You know what I mean? Because some people coming out with singles, some coming out with EPs. Some people are stronger than others. And it's just a strategic time to put them in. Like, you know what I mean?
It's the time and the place.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You gotta understand that.
Yeah, I would say the egos.
That's a good one, though. That's a good answer. Because, shit, me putting myself in your shoes, I don't know how I would deal with that.
It's cool because I put my ego to the side. See, I'm an artist, but I'm fair. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like you got to be, you know what I'm saying, going as hard as me or even harder. Understand that. And understand this, too, like, with this label over here, you know what I mean, it's just not talent. You got to be hustling. Like, you know what I mean? So if you're not doing that, like G-Talk, like, you know what I mean? If you're not making your own strategies, making your own bread, you know what I mean, putting some bread in there, then you're not even involved in this shit. You know what I mean?
So for those who want to know, what, like, type of artists are you looking for? Like, what's something that you look for in an artist, and what's something you avoid in an artist when it comes to like signing others?
Talent, hustle. That's what we look for. You know what I'm saying? What we don't look for is people that's selfish. Like, you know what I mean? We don't want a dude that is just thinking for himself, because we're thinking about a bigger picture. That's what I'm saying. This is like more of a family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody even got different deals. Like, you know what I mean? Because it come in different ways.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
some know how to get it a little bit more than others.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Some people already got it popping. Like, you know what I mean?
This is not your first interview.
Not at all.
What was the last interview that you did?
My last interview I did was, I think it was
They
OG.
call it then, hold up.
Yeah,
That's
you
your
already know.
catchphrase?
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm
seen
saying?
that.
Hold up.
Yo, some
Niggas
people call
already
you
know.
Geo too, right?
Yeah.
Geo.
That's already, you know what I mean? Like I said, Geo in the streets, Gameover on the beats.
Okay.
Because Geo been like my name. You know what I'm saying?
I'm jacking that.
Keeping the G, so.
Alright, so when me doing my homework, tapping into your Instagram and shit, I gotta shout out the fact that I saw so much content. Like, you're real passionate about what you do. Like, what's the secret behind that? Like, about your consistency.
That's what I'm saying. It's the love that I got for this game. Like, you know what I mean? But then it's also the hustle in me. Like, you feel me? Every day I gotta do better. You understand? Like, real shit. So at the end of the day, it's like, I know what I gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I've learned in this game, what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Key to success. You know what I mean? You gotta be consistent. You know what I mean? So I always be around. You know what I mean? You gotta be around the content. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hustle. You know what I mean? Be around, you know what I mean, the right places. Be around the right faces. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you this. Nowadays, what's very discouraging to artists nowadays, right? And even at all times is this. How do you deal with the support? Know what I'm saying? Like, when your mans is not posting your shit like he should. Know what I'm saying? Like how, like, you want the love that you give and shit like that, right? And that's what really takes a lot of that shit takes the love out of this shit. Like, as an artist, when you're like, yo, they not jacking me, like, why not?
See, now, this is what I'm saying. We on different levels. When, you see, like, that's for rappers. Artists, we ain't looking for support.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Self-driven.
we self-driven because we looking for fans. We
Mm.
looking for people that we don't know. They hear our music. They love our shit.
That's
and,
where the money
You know what
at.
I'm saying? That's what it is. I ain't looking for my people's support. That's what was discouraging before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Years before and shit. I'm like, damn, yo, like, you know what I mean? What did it take? Doing, you know what I'm saying? Being mad.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, even those people now see the consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They see the love.
And that's all it takes. You gotta believe in yourself
For me, support is even just hearing my music, dog. Like, you ain't
That you
gotta
did
do
that
nothing
shit.
else or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't expect a lot of people to do shit for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't self-made. I'm God-made. So at the end of the day, I'm like, I just follow the path that God give me. You know what I mean? So I don't care. I don't look to the left. I don't look to the right. I go straight.
That's game right there.
You know what I mean?
That's game.
And that's it.
It's easier said than done. You feel me?
Facts. But
you just got used to it. That's how you go.
yeah, and I ain't gonna front. It is hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, like, you already know, like they say, pressure busts pipes. You know what I'm saying? I keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So that's it.
All right, Hoodie Nation. What's that right there?
Hoodie Nation.
Hoodie. Hoodie Nation. What's that to you in your own words?
Man, it's a nation of hoolies, man.
Uh-huh.
Like, you feel me? It doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter what color. Doesn't matter what religion. Like, you understand? There's a whole bunch of us. We don't die, we multiply. Like, you know what I mean? And that's it. Like, on a business tip, man, this is an empire. Like, you know what I mean? That's starting from the bottom. Like, you know what I mean? And we've been making, like, so many correct moves. Of course, we did mistakes on the way, but, like,
As a family.
yeah, man. Like, it's a family, it's an empire, man. Like I said, dog, it's a nation. This is worldwide. This ain't like a city. I don't care about a block, bro. Like G Talk, nigga. Like I give a fuck about land. You heard? And population. You know what I mean? And that's it, but it's just real niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when I say real, it's real to themselves. See, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I say it don't matter, B. You know what I mean? We got we got educated hoolies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
to
just
the
rappers.
thugged out, bugged out hoolies. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's all different kinds. Feel me? Yeah.
So you say you're interested in the land, not the cities, right? You got a couple, yo, do me a favor, you got your phone on you? Call us in. You got a couple artists in different places. You say you don't care about the city. It's bigger than that.
Of course.
So let's talk about your artists now. Where they from?
I rock. You know what I mean? We gonna go around the border first. You know what I mean? We gonna go all the way to Hawaii. You know what I mean?
Shout out Hawaii.
Yeah, shout out to Jiggy Jern. You know what I mean? And like G Talk, shit, you already know. Like, you know, raised Jersey City. He in Hawaii now, making crazy moves, doing his thing out there. Like, word up. You know what I mean? On some straight hoodie shit. Like, you know what I mean? Making movies. Fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got all the islands, not just one. You understand me? That's that. Feel me? Then in Austin, we got Chino Lope. You feel me? Busting his ass, doing his shit right now. You feel me? We got Chonky. You know what I mean? You already know Hoodie shit. You feel me? That's the Spanish trapper doing his motherfucking shit. We got the OG ESG. You know what I'm saying? He a legend, my G. Like, you know what I mean? All that lean shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that. That's OGs.
Not facts.
Like 90s shit.
Not facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we have a legend in our motherfucking, in this nation. That's why I say, I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? That's why I'm proud of a lot of shit. Like, see, we got OG Boom. Like, you know what I mean? We got F Double Deem up in Kansas City. Like, you feel me? That's my young bull, man. He get down with this shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? We got Mr. Chicken. You feel me? They're a little, you know what I mean? Busting a little move with him. You feel me?
Mr. Chicken.
Yeah.
Where he from?
Jersey City.
I know Mr. Chicken.
Yeah.
Got a picture with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he a big artist out here.
You feel me? So we just busting, you know what I mean? We busting move.
Working with
like
him.
in that, yeah.
In the works.
Yeah, nah, it ain't in the works. We already, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, shout out Mr. Chicken.
Yeah.
Mr. Chicken.
Yeah, he on the
Humble
label,
guy.
you know what I mean? Straight up. Like, you know what I mean? We got motherfucking, got a little deal with Messa. Like, you know what I mean? Mr. Hudson Summers, you know what I mean? Doing something with him real quick. We got Boot Banger. That's mother young Boo, Jersey City. Like, you know what I mean? He spit that pain music. Like, real shit. And you gonna feel him. You fuck with that pain music, you definitely gonna feel him. You're like, you know what I mean? I recruit, like, good ones.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? All of them are good, but like, you know what I
bring
mean?
something
Like,
to the table.
Like the ones I recruit, the ones I get, I'm like, yo, come on. Shit, them niggas animals.
And you put them
on
you
different
do.
levels.
I see what you do for them.
G Talk.
I see what you do for them.
Nah, but shout out to RGN 150, G Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's my partner. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? We started this shit. We started this Hoodie Nation shit. Like, you feel me? And G Talk, like, this shit just been going, like, through the fucking limit. Like, beyond limits, B. Like, you know what I mean? And we just pushing. Every day, it's just like, yo, what we gonna do here? Yo, what we gonna do there? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just do it.
So speaking of work, what song are you most proud of? Whether it's from you or one of your artists. Something you got your hands on.
The song that I'm most proud of, fuck that, personally, you know what I'm saying, was Body Bags. Like, you feel me? Like,
that's with Styles P.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One, you know what I mean? I did a track with a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, real
Shout out
shit.
Styles P.
Two, how everything happened was dope. That's what I'm saying. Shit was
Break that
like
down.
it was written. You know what I'm saying? Like, word up. So they had a spot in Newark. You know what I mean? Had to do a performance down. You know what I'm saying? I knew Styles was gonna be there. I already had the song, Body Bags. But it was without him. It was just me with my two verses. Boom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Brought my hoodies out. You feel me? So it was a regular movie. Like, you know what I mean? We out there like 20, 30 deep. Feel me? So go out there, shut that shit down in front of him. Cause the crowd was like, hold up, body bags, like boom. So after shit was done,
Yo, rap the hook. Rap the hook.
here we go. You got me cooking right now. You know what I mean? Step in the booth, you know I body that. Jump out the coop, you know I body that. Step out the stoop, you know I body that. Hold up, body bag. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, with all that, that's what I'm saying. We kept on going with the shit. Like, now, I talked to him in the side. You know what I mean? We burning, he burning. Boom. He was like, yo, you buy that shit. I said, yo, that shit ain't out yet. Like, I'm like, I just got that shit in the folder. Like, you know what I mean? I like, what's up? Yo, you want to jump on that shit? After that, we talk B.I., boom, done with. You know what I mean? Pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. Then we did the movie, my nigga. Like, we went over there by the Juice Bar Wild. You know what I'm saying? I went out there, like, with 20 slingshots, my nigga. I went out there, like, with my nigga, with my drummer nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking tick and tack. Like I had dancers, I had drummers and shit, like, but people like that are famous. So everything about it, that shit was dope as shit. And then the movement and the impact that we did. That's why I say I'm proud of like everything, like from beginning to the end. And I'm still pushing that shit.
Hell
like
yeah.
still to this day, my nigga.
Nah, it's recent. It's only been out for a year. That was right there. Feel me?
Word up.
Shit ain't even been out too long.
G-Talk, but that's what I mean. Like people push your shit. Like you think you got one hot single, then you're like, oh, I got the next one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. I still got the next one, but I still push both now.
Oh, I feel that.
You know
you
what I
letting
mean?
it cook.
G-Talk.
Nah, I feel that. So I seen you mess with a couple DJs. Pod 97. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that made me want to ask you, like, you ever been on the radio yet?
Hell yeah.
Shit, that's a dream come true
I mean,
right there for some people.
I mean, let's keep it G. I've been on Shade 45.
Uh-huh.
On the radio, like music playing, I've been on 107 and 105.1. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, but like interview, like, you know what I mean? Right there with Shade 45. Like interviewing the freestyle shit.
Oh, yeah,
with
you
Shade
did that?
45.
You did one of those? I got to tap in.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Yeah,
those.
I buy that shit.
I fuck with those. I got to tap in.
Big facts. You do that. I buy that shit.
Mm-hmm. What type of beat?
Some like hip hop.
Yeah.
East Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's hard when they switch the beat on that. When you rapping in one and then they switch it on you.
Nah, but it ain't switch.
It ain't
I just
switch.
went
It's
on
cool.
it. Like,
Nah, yeah, it's still tough.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't do that, you heard?
Nah, but I could switch it up. Like,
Nah, a lot of people can't just rap right in the moment, like on some.
But that's what I mean. I come from that era.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta come on the spot.
You got to.
Like, if you wanted to be a rapper before, you really have to have talent.
I know that.
It's not a gimmick. That's why
Real
I
shit.
always say that shit. I'm like, my shit is all bars, no gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't do that shit. I'm not a clown. I'm not a comedian. None of that shit. I just speak my shit. Like, I speak motivation. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's who I am.
Yeah.
So I don't gotta do all that, like funny shit.
Cloud chasing shit.
If anything anything like that. Like,
Yeah,
I
you don't
none of
mess with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't born in this world as a clown. You know what I'm saying?
Feel that.
G-Talk.
So talk about that Billboard moment you had in NYC. How did that come together?
Shit. You know, got the plugs. You know what I mean? Had to do what we do, man. Like, that was my album we had to show out. Like, we had, like, a dope album. That's what I'm saying. I had, even the formation, that shit is fire. I still listen to that shit to this day. The Checkmate, the shit is fire.
What's it called?
Checkmate. Like, you know what I mean? Go check that shit out. G.O, a.k.a. Gameover. Checkmate.
How many songs that shit got?
14.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Features?
Yeah. That's the one that I got. That's why I said, I'm like, I got Styles P, I got Uncle Murder, I got Joel T's, Arsenal the Rebel,
Murder.
and Actually On, boom. Then I got, you know what I mean, like, my niggas that I know about that shit, like Joby Life, or shit, like Hitchcock, like when it was Ransom and Hitchcock, like, you know what I mean? So,
No, that's tough.
Facts.
That's tough.
Yeah, put Jersey on that shit too, Europe. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit fire.
I was gonna ask you like what's some things you struggled with as an artist coming up, but we kind of touched into that already.
Nah, but I would even want to get deep into that. See, I went through the struggles like everybody else did.
Mhm.
Yo, dog, I used to go to showcases by myself.
Right. I did that. I did that one time.
You feel me?
That shit tough.
I ain't do that shit just one time. I ain't even give a fuck. After a while, I just didn't give a fuck. I just go over there and shut that shit down. I'll just be networking. Like, I looked at it on a different standpoint. I'm like, fuck. I just needed one motherfucker. Then after a while, I just started paying them. I'm like, only thing I need is pictures and videos, dog. That's it. I just need one dude for BTS. I don't need nothing else. You understand? So that's how I'm doing it until you start getting motion. You know what I mean? People gotta see it to believe it, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing like a game, right? Like, you know what I mean? You by yourself, but you see 30 motherfuckers looking fly and shit like that, getting brand and shit like that. Where the fuck you wanna go? You wanna go on that side. So it's the same shit. You know what I mean? I had to do it first, then, you know what I mean, pass the baton. You do it. You do it. Like, you know what I mean? And everybody doing it. Then now we got ball players, like, you know what I'm saying, on our squad. That motherfuckers do their own thing. You know what I mean? They just need alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We making real moves. Like, we got, like, me, you know what I'm saying? I already did motherfucking, like, shows, like Mexican OT, Sauce Walker, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the crowds and all that
He
shit.
brought you
like,
out.
you know what I'm saying? Conway the Machine. They ain't brought me out. I was before them. Like, you feel me? And I did my own shit. Like, you know what I mean? And those people heard me, like, for their first time. And they're like, yeah, boom. Then I go out there and network with them. You know what I mean? Try to get, like, 50 to 100 followers. You know what I mean? That's the
Come on,
organic
huh?
way to do it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a hustler, my G. Like, you know what I mean? Give them niggas free shirts. Like, you know what I mean?
What's your name
Show
on it?
love. Nah, I just give them Hoodie Nation shirts. Here,
Right.
nigga, rock that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we want that shit everywhere. Like, Hoodie Nation want that shit like a brand name. You feel me? We want like on bathroom rugs.
I need one of those.
You know what I'm saying? On robes, shirts, everything, cups, glasses.
Where they
Don't
could
give a
cop that
fuck.
at?
Shit, this shit, you cop it off of me. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Gameover music.
I
You know
need
what
one
I
of
mean?
those.
I get you any color. You know what I'm saying? Any one you want. Like, you feel me? So if you want, like, you want the Giants colors, I could give you the red, white, and blue. You want the Cowboy colors, I'll give you the silver, navy, blue, and whatever. You want the Steelers colors, I'll give you I got all of them already. Like, I got every color in my closet. Like, you know what I mean? Do the same shit butter.
Okay.
Like, hell yeah.
Nah, that's tough.
You know what I mean?
That's tough. So you
Could-
spoke about Sauce Walker, right?
Of course.
You got a song Drip Talk with him.
Uh-huh.
Break that down. How did that come together?
Shit. Look, TS7 is family source already. Like, I've been rocking with them since like 2021. Cause my partner got the hottest studio in fucking Austin, Life Sound Studios. And that shit lit. So when any Texas artists come over to Austin, you know what I mean, they come into the stew. Feel me? And it's all love. You know what I mean? Like, that's love, B. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was business involved, but it was love. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even want to break that shit down. Let's just say, like, you know what I mean? It was family shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. When they came to New York, you know what I mean? That's when, like, you know what I mean? I rocked with him and Conway the Machine. We performed the motherfucking Webster Hall. New
Oh,
York.
shit.
Like,
Webster?
you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So that shit dope, my nigga. Like,
Hell yeah, that shit dope.
you feel me? And then after we fucking performed, we did the video.
Oh, shit,
on
right
Times
after.
Square, and then after that, we went to Harlem. We ain't finished that video till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
And you be over there, too. You be in Queens, you
I
said,
be-
right?
I be in Queens, Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, Jersey, Philly, shit. Anywhere. Down south, Texas, Cali, wherever, yo. You know what I
Getting
mean?
your name out there.
Of course. Anywhere, you know what I mean? Like,
Where the
Like-
love at. You where the love at.
but, like, even so, like, you know what I mean? Even, like, I'm that gas, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta bring it to your city.
Okay.
I gotta bring it to your state.
Okay.
Like, feel me? So that's like
That's
hustling shit. So
hard.
it's people that I connect with, and then I
You
be
put
like,
me
"Alright."
on right now.
Yeah.
You put me on right now for sure. Because it's more than where you from.
Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just who you are. After that is what you want to do in life.
Yeah.
My shit is already living this. I already balled out more than like 5 dudes, B. I calm the fuck down. I got, you know what I mean, kids, I'm a father, like a single father. You understand me? Like, so I'd rather just calm down, be easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like walk the righteous path and make sure I just keep on getting my blessings. Like, you know what I mean? But before I ain't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? And just be anywhere. Countries, this, that, ball out, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Because you gotta live life. You feel me?
You got to, bro.
Yeah. That's what I do this for. I do this for the love, but I do this for me to get comfortability and just do what you want in life.
Nah,
Like, you know what I mean?
You're doing this shit.
People could even do it as a 9 to 5 or, like, you understand? To get your bread stack up, you want to go on vacation, you go on at least like 2 vacations a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it.
You're independent.
Yeah.
Would you ever sign?
If money talk.
That's what they say. But
Yeah. But a label deal.
you see, like,
It's a
in
label
this
deal.
podcast shit, I always want to be like, what do you feel you're worth? I want to ask the people, what would you sign for? But that's something you can't just say because you got to see, you know what I'm saying? You got to work the numbers and you can't say a number right now, or can you? You can't say a number.
I would say my number.
What's your number?
For a single deal, I want 250,000. I'll settle for maybe like 150,000.
I'm talking masters.
Nah, you ain't nobody taking that.
Nobody.
No.
Wouldn't sell it. There's no number out there for your masters.
If you want all my catalog, though, you gotta give me $1 million.
For 1 million.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the number.
Yeah, you gotta give me that. I was just saying other kind of deals that I might do.
Yeah, to start it off, you know.
Yeah, whatever. But nah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I ain't even doing it yet. I'd rather talk when all my numbers are like beautiful and correct. That's why I'm saying next year is gonna like catapult. You know what I mean? Because we building the team. We building the team of marketing and promo and shit like that. I mean, I told you we do this independent. You know what I mean? So sometimes we don't got the time to do all that.
So what's your advice for somebody up and coming? Somebody just wanted to start rapping right now.
Look, honestly, if you want to put all your fucking money and time into this shit, then you better be dedicated for this shit for like years, B. This ain't a fucking game. This ain't a day or a year. It can happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you gotta do it all yourself, my nigga. Like, then a person might invest. Don't wait for the person to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it in a year, dog, and whatever, dog, and you could do some beats, then do beats. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else with the music.
Don't stay in the same
There's so
place.
many different ways where you could go to the music.
Music videos. Yeah. Videographers get paid.
And don't think that you're going to get signed to a deal. And if you are, you're probably going to get fucked.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Most def.
G-talk.
You got to know your shit. And you got to own your shit, too. Don't take nothing for free. That's what I learned.
Dog, I got my own studio in my own crib.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just got an engineer that do what he do. Shout out to Speedy Baby, and fuck that. Shout out to my nigga Speedy Baby, because like 95% of them beats is all his. Like, I got a main producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said like 95, that's all him.
And where he from?
Shit, Jersey City.
From out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Downtown. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, downtown, the VI. Yep.
You send him all your music. He mixes it. Okay.
Word up.
It's good to have that relationship with just one person, you know?
I've been having that relationship with him since 2006.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? So that's why I say that's my brother. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's the Dre to the Snoop. You know what I'm saying? The Primo to the Guru. Like, you know what I'm saying? That Speedy Baby to the fucking Gameover. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. You know what I mean? But shout out to him, and he's also a beast. That nigga does. He does videos, he does editing, he does covers, he does beats, that nigga rap, whatever.
What more do you need?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell the people, bro? You got music coming on the way? You want to promote something real quick?
Shit. Man, right now, you know what I'm saying? Just come with that Right now, just go on my anything. G-O, a.k.a. Gameover. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter where you go. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, wherever. Any other music platform. You can go over there. That'll be my name. Just start pressing play and just keep on hearing my music. You know what I'm saying? The newest track is Drip Talk with Sauce Walker. That shit go in. That shit crazy. I'm coming with the Hoodie Biz mixtape part 2. You know what I mean? I got the Hoodie Biz part 1 out right now, and it's crazy. It got mad Jersey City boys on it. Like, you know what I mean? And I got, like, legends of Jersey City. Like, it's local. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got that East Coast bop blend, all that good shit.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? And
I'll put the link.
Yeah.
Put the link in the bio.
Big facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of DJs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. I can't even name them because so many of them. But they're doing blends, you know what I'm saying, with my tracks, with my acapellas and shit like that. So I'm going to be having a mixtape like that coming out. Going to be calling for the city. Like, you know what I mean? I got my EP coming out, Gameover. I got another EP coming out with Boo Banger. So me, I'm fully loaded. I ain't even going to lie, 2025 is going to be a problem. Because
You heard it here first. You heard.
look, I ain't going to front 2024. I did like more of the executive thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really trying to do other things for other artists. And I play my part. So now, it's just time for Game Over. It's the 4th quarter.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And
All
that's
right.
it, Game
Yo,
Over.
pleasure having you, bro.
You already
Pleasure
know.
having you. Dope
Hell yeah.
interview.
You already
Thank
know
you,
that.
B. NDA podcast. You heard.
You know what I'm
Coming
saying?
soon.
Hold up.